Law Talk on 1480 WSAR is brought to you by the law offices of Sabra and Aspen. Now into the studio with your host of Law Talk, attorney Steve Sabra.
Good afternoon. This is attorney Steven Sabra. You're listening to Law Talk on 1480 WSAR. And we do this show every Tuesday from 1 to 2 p.m. And it's your opportunity to call in with any law-related questions.
And I don't understand why, if I wasn't at fault, my insurance company has to pay.
Okay, that's a great question, and that's sort of my area of expertise. So this is the situation. Remember, Massachusetts is a no-fault state. So it means that initially, no matter who's at fault, your own insurance company pays medical bills and lost wages under the PIP provisions, the personal injury protection provisions of your motor vehicle insurance. Now, that provides for $8,000 in coverage, but when they passed these laws and did this standard mass policy, they said that, okay, if you have health insurance, and by that I mean Blue Cross or Harvard Pilgrim, that type of thing, then we, meaning the auto insurance carrier, will pay only up to $2,000. And then what happens is they issue what they did to you, what's called a PIP Exhaust Letter, which then essentially, in my office, what we would do, we would take that letter and we take a copy of, for example, your Blue Cross and Blue Shield card and send that to your medical providers and say, okay, here is the PIP Exhaust Letter, here's her health insurance card, now you have to bill the health insurer. So that's kind of the reasoning why it comes under your insurance. Now, keep in mind this, that insurance rates are reflective of fault. So even though your insurance company is paying, that doesn't mean your rates are going to go up, because your insurance is paying, but if it's a rear-end accident, as you mentioned, the fault is on the other person, your insurance is going to pay, but they're going to subrogate or go after the at-fault insurance carrier and get their money back.
Oh, okay. So
it's not like, I understand. It's a good question because people feel very strongly about that when they come in the office. They say exactly what you said, which is, hey, why should my insurance pay? I wasn't at fault.
Right.
But you're kind of bound by the law, obviously, in Massachusetts, different from Rhode Island, because Rhode Island does not have no fault. Massachusetts does, and for whatever reason in early 1970s there was a decision made that this was supposed to improve insurance rates and reduce premiums. I'm not sure it did that, but in any event, it's the law, and that's the situation. So again, my name is attorney Steven Sabra. You've been listening to Law Talk on 1480 WSAR.